Welcome back to another beautiful video. This is my land and these are the new updates. I got a rare egg. Yes, finally, the video is here for everyone who's not watching my videos. Like, everyone basically is not subscribed. It doesn't matter. This is my new egg. This is my new pet. And voila. Whoa, is this like Rudolph with the red nose? Anyway, doesn't matter. We will put him to the land. I tried to put it, but it was saying like, hey, this is not your land, and basically it's my land, but it's just green. We need to put it to the brown area, and that's it. Hi, Rudolph. Rudolph is now minding his business. And then, of course, we go to the common egg, because we need to hatch the egg. And we hatched the egg, and I saw exactly what a beautiful creature came out of it. A puppy! I don't know how to call the puppy, because I don't have place. Normally I need to sell the cat, maybe, or I just need to remove the cat, and then put the puppy. Anyway, I continued with my journey, collecting fruits. And then we take, of course, our shovel with us, and then we go. We go to the ananas fruit. We collect them, all of them. And then we go to the trees here, because they are apple trees, and of course I collect them. I go to the kiwis. I know I need to let the kiwis grow more, but you know, you need to have a lot of fruits when it's the harvest event. So it's better to have as many as possible, because it is limited, the time is limited. And then we have to try to put also the flowers in the ground, because we won them with the lottery from the last time and I didn't use them. Because I was doing shorts, then I was like, okay, let's put the video a little bit later. I never had time to put the video, so now I'm putting the video. And let's go collect again apples, kiwis, and these fruits. I need to actually learn their name of these white fruits. It doesn't matter, you guys will help me in the comments. And let me say something, guys. Thank you very much for the comments, for the subscribers, and for every kind of support you guys are giving me. I understand there are some people who actually try to point the fact that, hey, I'm not such a pro player, but it doesn't matter. I do this content because I like to do it. And I know there are people who will watch it. So anyway, try to leave a like, subscribe, and keep watching as much as you can. And anyway, we will keep growing together. As always, we grow together. And just like we grow together, my fruits grow also. So back to the job, and we're collecting again the fruits. And another point that I wanted to point it out is that a lot of my views actually are from not subscribers. So anyway, in case you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, hey, just put a like and subscribe. And worst case, you will watch me playing this game or other games. So just do it, okay? And going back to Roblox again. I went back to my tomato land and I had to collect some of them. And look, actually they look pretty nice, but I'm trying to understand why my tomatoes are not growing. Because normally I've seen other people tomatoes and they're growing and they are literally becoming very big, and then they go and sell them for a lot of money. And also my blueberries. I'm thinking in the future maybe to remove the blueberries because the land is limited and I don't need. So after doing that, I take my kiwis and I head back to the harvest time. Let's see if it's ended or if it's how much time it is left. It's 7 minutes, so we can put all the fruits we have. Of course, we say to her with E, hey talk, take all my summer fruits, because I don't need to put them one by one. It will take a long time. So they just empty my inventory, take my fruits, and then I head back again to my land with the speed of flash, or with the flash of the speed. Whatever you want, doesn't matter. And then here I'm playing with my friend, Nico Shorts. In case you guys don't know who he is, go add him on Roblox and play with him. He's a very nice guy. And he's my friend, so now together we are playing sometimes when we have time, when we join on the same server. It's beautiful. And going back to the game. Of course, now I need to see my inventory, how it is. What do I still have there? And I still have the water, which of course I will try to drag it in my inventory down there to use it. Because I need as many fruits as possible in the short amount of time. So we can come back to the harvest and harvest all the fruits, possibly. And then sell them and take them gifts, a lot of gifts. Which of course, they are very nice. Because I want to have these gifts, or in other cases you have to go to the shop and purchase them with real money, and nah. It's too much for me. I don't like when I need to buy with money. I want to enjoy the game. So win prizes by gaining prizes by actually farming. You know what I mean? So I went to his farm and I actually was putting water to the trees because he's my friend and I'm allowed to do this now, right? Am I? Yes, I am. And because, you know, when you're a millionaire and you have like 6 million shekels, you can do whatever you want in the game because you're not poor anymore. With 6 million shekels, you can do everything, buy endless amount of water, and when the water ends, hey, we have the key. Go back to the shop. and buy again the water. That's easy. But when you have no money, that's a real problem. That's where the problem starts. But hey, that's why we are friends here and we are playing together. So we can help each other. And of course, I go back, take all my summer fruits, and boom, one only. Oh, that was low. Actually, very low. And let's go back to the gear shop and buy some more water or sprinkles. And then I just noticed that, hey, there was a common egg. Whoa, a golden one. So I bought it. I bought it with 1 million shekels. Because I'm used to say dollars, but it's not dollars, it's shekels. It's Roblox money. And then I go here and I'm like, let me put my egg, the golden one actually, on the ground. And then let's hatch it. And the egg has like 19 minutes. I'm like, bro, 19 minutes? What can I do in 19 minutes? And then I just reminded myself that hey, the summer harvest is still going on, so let's collect apples, fruits from the trees, kiwis, and let's bring them to the spot because we need these gifts. And then I went also to my pets and I was just checking, hey, did I feed you? Because these pets need to eat something in order to do something. Then I picked up my cat and then whoa, I look at these tomatoes and I'm like, something's wrong here or something went really nice. Like, why are these tomatoes so big? By the way, that was pretty beautiful to be honest, because I've seen the tomatoes and they are always like small ones, and these two, they are the best ones. So I wanted to let them there, but at the same time I was like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna give this to Nico. But Nico can take that one, maybe this other one, but then I was like, hey, mate, maybe we can also feed the animals with them later in the next round. And then I go to the gear again, because we need some gear stuff. Welcome to my stand, show me the gear, I don't have time to waste. Water again, buying, 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 no stock anymore left. Then we close it. Trouble? Nah, but the recall, I think we have it. Since we don't have like more than 10 millions, we cannot buy anything else, so we go back to our land. Then we put the water to the trees, obviously, because trees needs water. Apples cannot grow on their own. And even the eggs. I don't know why like we cannot put some water on the eggs, would have been better. So I go to my pears, to my kiwis, put all the waters, because like I told you guys, I'm a millionaire at some point. I don't feel a necessity that I'm wasting the water. No, I'm investing the water to grow my vegetables, my fruits, and then collect some what are these, strawberries, I think, yes. And then going back to see if the ananas is grown. I think it's not, but then I was trying to collect again the strawberries. And then look, I went to my tomatoes and I'm trying to collect the tomatoes. They're also the big ones, because it doesn't matter at this point, we need to collect everything. Because we need money, gifts, and we cannot have money in the gifts without bringing the fruits to the harvest, summer, whatever it's called, because every time I miss the names. And Nick is also here, I think. He's bringing his fruits, I'm bringing my fruits, and let's check right now how many minutes do we still have left. Oh, we have left 1 minute and 57 seconds. You know what that means? That means we have enough time to actually go to our land again. And before going to the land, let's try to see if we have some new seeds here. But I'm pretty sure they always have no seeds for me. I don't know why, guys. Like, every time I'm trying to buy the seeds, I cannot find the seeds. But when someone else buys the seeds, they have the seeds. It's only me that I have the bad luck, or maybe I need to be faster. I don't know how it works, the shop, but doesn't matter. Then I go back to my land, collect all the tomatoes again and again and again and again. Because I actually put out the tomatoes, but I never harvested them, so that was pretty sad from my side. And then I go back to my ananas. Ananas is not grown, but whatever can have the E, I'm gonna press the E and collect the strawberries, blueberries, tomatoes, apples, kiwis, flowers, all of them. And then going again. And by the way, like, guys, do you like Rodolph? Rodolph looks very nice. I like him. I like him. He's very nice. But I want to also understand what is Rodolph's superpower. Maybe grow the fruits or whatever. And then I go back to the harvesting, and then I bring my last fruits. I think I have around 60 something. So they take my fruits, and the summer fruits took my fruits. And then it's 3, 2, 1, waiting for the prices. Whoa, 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 that's perfectly amazing. Honey sprinkler, which is actually the best one. If you have fruits on the trees, you can just put that one and the price will triplicate even more. And actually, if you have pets, then you can give these to the pets. These foods will boost their hunger to plus 120% even more. And by the way, look at how beautiful it looks. You see my apple trees, my kiwis, all yellow. Wow, that's like really amazing. And I know they will make a lot of money. A lot of money when I go and sell them or I give them to the animals. Maybe my fruits will grow bigger. That's perfectly cool. And just a reminder again, guys, leave a like and subscribe, and please keep watching these videos. This is the only way how you guys can support me. I don't need gifts, nothing. Just keep watching the videos and let's play together. I will try to add as many as you guys in the game. So thank you for watching and understanding. And now let's go back to the kiwis and collect again the kiwis, the apples. How many apples do you think we can collect in this video? I don't know. Maybe in another video we should try to do a challenge, like to record as many apples that we collected and send to the harvest. I went back to the shop to buy some gear, and obviously I bought water again because we need water. And went back to my land and let's put the water to the pears, apples and kiwis. But because I remember that I had a sprinkler, so I put the sprinkler there. The sprinkler can give more water basically, and I don't need like to manually do it for every plant. And I don't know what happened, but right now I think it's a bug in the game because I just put it there and look, it's not working somehow, and I'm pretty sure I wasted my chance. Anyway, I took my water that I bought like 20 times, maybe, yes, and then I'm giving it to the tomatoes because I think the tomatoes have also a right to grow. And then I go back and I put to the pears, to the apples, to the flowers, to the strawberries, to every kind of fruit that I can see in the ground. Because hey, everything needs water in the end of the day. It doesn't matter just because they are small and they don't give you money, you don't need to give them water. Going back to the business, here are our golden eggs. One of them, because the next one I'll buy and hatch it in the next video. And I go there and let's open it. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what do we have from this golden egg. No way! It's a crabacadabra. No way, it looks so beautiful. Wow, but I want to understand what is this pet doing right now, because to be honest I have no idea what it does. But it looks so beautiful, so why should I not let it in my farm? And actually we can go to my tomatoes because he's red and the tomatoes are red, and he can do some magic there and like make them grow like giant tomatoes. And I'll be called the giant tomato, the land of the giant tomatoes. Better, I like it. This crab will stay here and he will be my crabacadabra. You know the game? Steal a brain rot? Yeah, that's what I mean. But basically, it pinches other players and takes shekels and give it to them like 200 to 400. At the same time, the other player don't lose their money. This is a win-win situation. So that's a really good, nice bet. I like it. And now, let's go and collect some apple trees because, hey, if you're grown up enough for me to press E, I'm gonna collect you. Like and subscribe like always, guys, in case you haven't still subscribed. Like and subscribe. On the next video, by the way, which I made another video, whoa, more amazing eggs are coming, so just wait for it, guys. And let's go to the next video, and then you guys gonna be amazed because I will do some other shorts, okay? So like I said, thank you for your support to everyone who's watching these videos. Keep watching. Let's build a big channel, a big community, and a huge thank you goes to everyone who's supporting, commenting on my shorts. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.